What's good, YouTube? Super Insane 18 here, coming at you with our new episode of the Majora's Mask playthrough. We're going to go ahead and jump right in. I do have a new setup. You can see the mic arm here. I'm wearing headphones now. I got myself a nice set of wireless ones, and my camera tripod is a little bit fancier. So we're going to go ahead and just kind of continue on. We've got a lot of stuff we can do now that we have completed the swamp. And the first thing that we're going to do is we are going to race the Deku Butler, which is over here, and that will actually allow us to get another mask. I'm actually going to, really quick, just lower my in-game volume. It's really loud in my headphones. I don't know if that actually lowers it for you guys. I will definitely see in editing, so I do apologize in advance if the volume is a little too low, but you should still be able to hear me no problem. We're actually going to go ahead and put the bunny hood on Y just to make it a little easier to swap to. Link, I am truly thankful for what you have done for the princess. As a sign of our gratitude, we Deku have prepared something that we think may assist you. I will lead you to it. Please follow me. And the bunny hood just kind of makes this easier, because there are times like that where he'll turn really sharply and you kind of have to turn on a dime just to be able to keep up with him. And this definitely isn't easy with the controller that I'm using for this, so... like that. Almost missed. And there's definitely going to be some harder segments. Like that. Completely whiffed it. Alright, let's go ahead and try that again. Actually, I don't know, do we have to be Deku to talk to him? Okay, no, we don't. Come on. Alright, so we made it further than last time. I think it's better to control myself using actually the second C stick. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, so we kind of saved ourselves there. But what I was saying is it's probably better to control myself just by holding forward and using the camera angle to direct me. It feels like it's a little smoother. I kind of forgot about that, so we need to go ahead and okay, that definitely was a little scary, but we should be good now. Yep, okay, this is the end. So, we made it. Well done, Link. Now here's the item I promised. Please accept it. You got the Mask of Sense. Wear it to heighten your sense of smell. Sniff, sniff. That's the smell of power. Actually, when I see you, I'm reminded of my son who left me a long time ago. I felt as if I was once again racing my son. I may have tried too hard to outrun you. As old as I am, I'm still fast, just like when I raced my son. Please forgive my rudeness. You can find your way out through the light over there. I look forward to meeting you again. Link, take care. And it never outright says it until the credits, but we find out that the Deku at the start of the game, that dead shrub that we passed on our way to Clocktown, is actually the butler's son. And the mask that we have is his mask. So that's why we remind him of him, because we're kind of wearing his son's face, which is pretty morbid. But there we go. We got one of the masks. Let's re-equip the Deku mask now. Perfect. You know what? No. Let's just swim. The swamp's no longer poisonous. I don't want to jump from lily pad to lily pad. Okay, actually, what we're going to do, we're going to play the Song of Soaring. And we should be able to get a piece of heart now. Let's go to the Southern Swamp. We're going to go back just a little bit. That should hopefully be good. Let's ignore the wolfos. Okay, so we have to do that before the swamp closes, I guess. Okay, that's fine. Still one thing that's kind of close by that we can do. And I'm probably going to be awful at it. Like I said, normally with the bow and arrow, I use the gyroscope controls. And since that's not available, I will probably fail this horribly, but we're still going to try it. Although there is a possibility that it is closed. So let's see. 6 a.m.? Okay. So there's really not much else for us to do. Let's go ahead and just fast forward to the next day, 6 a.m. That way we can get the sort of these mini games slash side quests out of the way. And let's do this. Hey mate, how are ya? Wanna play? The rules to the game are a piece of cake. Shoot for the targets from atop the platform, you gotta hit them all. That's all there is to it. If you don't aim proper with the joystick, you won't hit any of them. Are you ready? Ah, I missed one. This is really rough without gyroscope controls. Come on, come on, come on. I think I missed it by 1. Well, it looks like you gotta try a beat Hotomate. Alright, let's try that a couple more times. Alright, we've got enough for one more try after this. Come on. Damn it. Really zoning in. Perfect, okay. That is definitely difficult without the gyroscope controls. Well, that's pretty darn good, mate. Perfect. Here you go, take this. And now we got a bigger quiver so we can hold more arrows. Hey, tell your friends all about us, alright, mate? Perfect. And then there's one more arrow minigame for us to try. And I don't know why I'm running when we have the ability to warp. So let's go ahead, we'll go back to Clocktown. My cats are being weird. Alright, so we're gonna gather one of the 100 rupees really quick, just so that we have enough to play the minigame. I believe this minigame might be more expensive, I don't remember 100%, but we'll see. Alright, and then it's actually this building, so we can just hop down and get going. If you think you can do it, why don't you give it a try, Sonny? Okay, so it's the same 20 rupees, but getting that 100 gave us a couple more tries. So if we hit a blue one, we lose time. We only have to hit the red ones, and then we can use as many arrows as we'd like. High score is 39, so I gotta get to 40. Which, if I remember correctly, is a perfect score. Ah, I missed one. Okay, I don't think we can beat the score because we missed that one. but we'll see. Definitely have to dial in the focus for these. Okay. Yeah, this is a really bad one. We gotta be faster there. Okay, so we still beat the high score. Okay, so it does give us the largest quiver. I feel like there's something for getting it perfect, so I kind of want to try again. I don't remember. Yeah, it didn't show it as completed. So let's go ahead and try one more time. Well, not maybe more than once. We want to try to get it perfect. Okay. Okay, we got ourselves another perfect, which is great. Let's see if I was right and we get something else for doing that perfectly. Huh? No way, that was perfect. Well, here you go. Okay, and it is a piece of heart. So that should be the last one that we need for another heart container, and now we are up to 6 hearts. Perfect. Oh. So let's go ahead and we will go get the other 100 rupee and deposit before we continue our way to the next area. Let's see if I can remember the bomber code. It should be 51324. Okay, cool. And now we need the bomber mask equipped. Alright, now let's deposit this and head towards the mountain, which should be north of Clocktown. Okay, so we've got almost 600 saved up, which isn't huge, but we're making a dent. let's go ahead and do that. And now we should be able to get up there no problem. Actually, let's do this. I'm pretty sure this gives us a piece of heart if we defeat both of these, Dodongos. Oh, come on. Oh, I am very close to dying. Let's not mess with that. I definitely need a better strategy for that moving forward. There should be... okay, so I can get a heart from this thing. Can I get any other hearts, like maybe in the grass? Nope. Okay, so we're gonna wait for him to respawn, because he will always respawn here after several seconds. And we're just gonna stock back up on hearts before we move on. Right, let's continue. Leave this guy alone. There are hidden tech-techs, yep. That's right. I need bombs. I should be okay because I have the blast mask. But that's definitely something for us to do in the next episode, get our bomb bag. And this is the mountain village, which is the start of a whole new area for us. You saw that that Goron up on that ledge there wearing that mask that we're going to need to get from him later on. Activate the owl statue so that we now have this as a warp point. Sure, we'll go ahead and save. And then let's just kind of continue up the mountain a little bit. We still have a couple minutes left of this episode, so there's one thing that I think I want to do before we call it quits. Probably going to be very difficult with the controller setup that I have going, but we'll see. Unfortunately, we will not have enough to get the map from Tingle just yet. But that's fine. We can come back. Not a big deal. We know where we're going for the most part. Let's see if I can get some rupees. Forgot that I cannot use my sword until I take off the blast mask. Yeah, no rupees. That's fine. Some arrows. And here we have our little owl buddy again. Hoo-hoo, we meet again, fairy child. Have my stone statues been helpful? Well, it seems you may have the strength to challenge the fate of this land as I expected. But the road ahead is even more challenging. Many trials await you. Please watch over these Gorons around you. Their land is doomed to be smothered in snow and ice forever. It will become a land where no living thing can survive. Without courage and determination, you surely will collapse from the extreme conditions. But if that courage and determination burns bright within you, then there's another story. So, will you proceed? Yes. Hoo-hoo, you are a child of many strengths. Well, perhaps you have enough strength to challenge the fate of this mountain after all. I shall take to the air now, flying towards that shrine across the valley, so follow behind me. Do not be daunted by appearances, instead let your feelings guide you, and the true path shall open before you. Are you ready to follow behind me? Now, this might be a little difficult. Invisible icy platforms with bad controllers. But we just follow the feathers. Okay, awesome. Hoo-hoot, I have certainly been assured of your courage and determination. From here on, you must not be fooled by appearances, you must rely on your feelings. Now, enter the shrine. Something that will aid you in your quest lies within. Use that item when returning from here. Now, let's get the Lens of Truth. You got the Lens of Truth. Gaze through it to see mysteries that are invisible to the naked eye. Seeing through the truth drains magic power, so press the button again to stop looking and using up magic. And we got our double magic for a reason. So that's going to be it for today. I'm going to go ahead and call it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to hit that subscribe button and the like button down below. Leave any comments that you'd like as well. And I'll see you next time.